Many a times you all might have heard 1111 portal. It's a time, sometimes they say, but sometimes it's also a date like 1111. What is it actually? Everyone says it's a manifestation portal. Have you ever heard it or tried it anytime? Yes, of course, very, very powerful portal, that is 1111 portal, which I'm going to talk about in this video. You will understand what is that portal about. You will understand what is it portal about, why it's very important, and what are the main rituals you can do on that day actually. It is actually a cosmic doorway, and also you will learn how you can utilize to manifest your wishes. Stay with me through the end of this video because we will walk through simple yet powerful rituals using bay leaves, journal writing, and a release work that can help you to open the 1111 frequency for healing in relationships. Let's see the power of portal, that is 1111 portal, and why it matters. Each year on November 11, that is 1111, Earth energy grid reaches a vibrational alignment. One represents a new beginning, where a double one, that is 11, forms a gate through which your thoughts manifest faster. A cosmic doorway for alignment, we say. So, this day amplifies usually a three sacred frequencies. We call it as awareness, which we see a life beyond illusion. Our awareness will be increased due to this 1111 portal, and also there will be a more of alignment and the matching thoughts and words and actions with purpose will come automatically, and as well as there will be a activation, which we mean a turning light into a real world manifestation. So usually all our awareness, alignment and activation will be doubled. So we call, according to the numerology, 11 is a master number of intuition and awakening. So this is very much important for the manifestation during this 1111 portal, we say. So for this, what all we have to be kept ready and what all we can manifest and how we can release which no longer serves. Here, two elements mirror each other, a twin pillars between worlds. So, how exactly we can make sure we are going on a right way to manifest what we desire, and also to release which we don't want anything in our life for our highest good. So let us just see the human and the divine now, which we call it as 1111 energy. So, for this, how we can do the ritual? Let's set up, prepare for this energy before we step into the ritual. Preparation is essential because this process, that is 1111 portal, gives your higher self whispers in your subconscious mind, and the portal amplifies whatever energy you hold. So hold on, guys. So stay till the end of this video. So let's clear the space first. How we can arrange it. Physically, you have to first and foremost thing is clean your space, the place where you want to set up altar or you want to do this manifestation technique. First of all, wipe the surfaces cleanly. Like, you may have to clean your table or a place where you want to do ritual. So in that, you make sure there is a proper ventilation. There must be a natural wind, must be there a natural light. Make sure there is a natural light where you are sitting and do this manifestation. So we are going to do with all the different three kinds. So using sacred bay leaves and also journaling to unlock your inner guidance, and also a releasing technique, a work to clear old energy here. So there are three types. So you have to make sure you are ready at that moment when you are doing this ritual. You can do either on 11/11, that is November 11th year, or any other 3 days after this. Also, the energy will be there. So together we are opening this 11/11 frequency for healing in love, finances, health, and spiritual purpose. You can decide which area you want. You can do it multiple at a time, or you can take up one. So as it is a frequency will be high, it is better to do at morning 11:11 a.m. or 11:11 p.m. at night. So it will be more energy will be there during that 11:11 day. So how exactly it is? Okay. So for this portal, specially, you can hold a white candle. Okay, white candle or any of the candle of your choice, or incense, or any kind of incense sticks you can keep. And you can place any of the aromatic scent around, so that we say angels will come only if your place is smelling good. So for this, actually, as on 11/11, Earth energy grids realigns. You make sure that you are grounded enough. You do the grounding energy for that. So by inhaling, exhaling, imagine that a pure light is entering into your body, and that light is going onto the earth through your body. That is what we call it as grounding. So it's a powerful day of vibration and light and for a manifestation, guys. So once you hold a white candle or any of the color candle, so here you have to set up these three sacred frequency, which I already explained about that. There will be three sacred energies. You can improve yourself through this, that is awareness, alignment, and activation. You can be awareness and also alignment, and also you can activate your energy more with this high frequency time, high frequency day. So for this, set an intention that I now invite pure high frequency light into my home. I repeat, I now invite pure high frequency light into my home. Set this intention before you start. So when you want to start, you make sure that you are sitting comfortably, whichever place it may be, either on the floor or on the bed or a chair, whichever you feel comfortable, and no one has to disturb. For this, you have to close your eyes and breathe, because to ground yourself and also to be, to set up your intention, take four counts of a breath in, and hold for a 4 counts, and after that exhale for a 4 counts. Inhale for a 4 counts, hold it for a 4 seconds, and later you can exhale for 4 seconds. For this, you can say aloud that I align my mind, body, and soul to the frequency of 1111. Say aloud, loudly, that is, I align my mind, body, and soul to the frequency of 1111. So you can say how much ever it is possible so that you can cleanse your space, and clearing the clutter is very much important, that is outside where you're sitting and even inside of your body, so that you can align yourself without disturbing, without you get disturbed from any of the other works. You can inform at your home or anywhere that you need a separate place to do this manifestation technique. So this will create certain kind of you can set up as a preparing your energy. It is inside and outside, preparing your energy for this ritual. So you have to make sure a fresh air invites a new energy. So try possibly open windows so that a pure energy from the natural wind can flow inside wherever you are sitting. That is very important, so that you can align. Either if you are doing in the morning times, you can align with the sun. If you are doing it during the night times, you can align with the moon energies during 11:11 timing, am or pm respectively. So for this, again, for after setting up your energy, so what we have to do is we have to make sure that you are inviting a high frequency light. So and also pray to that candle, like you are inviting a purest energy, and say yourself that the let the flame carry your intention upward, as if you are praying your angels or your god, goddess, whichever you believe in. That no matter which religion, all type of a religion people can do this manifestation, so that you can attract abundance in your life. So, coming part for the chapter 3, the next ritual, the first ritual which you want to do is a bay leaf. For this, again, inhale, exhale, and feel your body soften into stillness. So, imagine that you have been grounded, and after that, you can do this bay leaf manifestation ritual. In this, you can take a bay leaf. You can either choose one bay leaf or many. It depends on like how many wishes do you want to manifest. For this bay leaves, I want to say you what exactly the bay leaves and why it is being used for all the manifestation tools. And it is a fastest manifestation tool, wherein these bay leaves have been used since ancient Greece time for purification and for the wish activation. The leaves fire resistant oil, which we call it as bay leaf oil, it carries a intention, so that shifts to the either, that is to the space. The oil which is there, once it is burned, whatever you have written the intention on that bay leaf, it directly goes to the space or air element, and your wishes will be manifested. Especially during this 1111 portal, this element symbolizes transforming thought. The thought will be burnt into a fire element, which you are going to burn in a candle, and that after burning the ashes which reaches to the space, that is air element, that will be manifested. So, since the ancient time, bay leaves have been used for instant manifestation. So, for this, I am going to tell you step by step how you can do a bay leaf ritual. So, once you set up for this bay leaf ritual, you can write on each bay leaf your wishes in the beginning sentence as one clear affirmation, as starting as I am or I have. For example, you can write I am financially free, I have vibrant health, or I am loud and safe. Remember, in each belief, you can make it very short. Like example, I have given I am financially free. It goes into only one belief. In another belief, you can write I have vibrant health. Like that, you can take multiple belief and make sure that belief is not teared out. It has to be clean. It has to be clear, no teared enough, and it has to be not fresh enough, but it has to be dried, and no crack should be there. It should be a pure one. So while you are writing also, after that, after writing, you should hold it to your heart. Okay, hold it to your heart and visualize a golden light flowing from you. When you are holding that bay leaf to your heart, visualize or imagine a pure golden light is flowing from you, that is from your heart, to this bay leaf which you are touching to your heart. And after that, you just do the intention and pray it. Say that, for this actually you have to whisper in your mind, or in a small voice or a whisper, you can say, I release this intention into the universe with faith and gratitude. I repeat, you whisper slowly in a low voice, I release this intention into the universe with faith and gratitude. After saying all this, holding to your heart and whispering, you can slowly burn this bay leaves in a fireproof bowl. There will be a, you have to take care with the caution. You have to burn this bay leaf on whichever you have written during that time with a pure intention. Make sure it is attended by you. The fire you should not leave unattended. So for this, you have to say, after this, after burning that, visualize that all the ashes which you are burned are going inside the space, that is air element. Imagine it is going up to the universe. So while going, you visualize that your wish has been granted and you are already living in it, and say smilingly thank you and show gratitude to the universe. So also make sure that you are visualizing golden light flowing from the universe to your whole body, so that your energy programs that intention, as if you have to feel that you are immersed in that golden pure energy emitting from the universe up above. And take a deep breath and complete the bay leaf manifestation. Next chapter, we are moving on to journal writing intention method. So in this method, we are going to do journaling. So journaling is usually very much important as you are writing on it something with intention. So, as we know, writing, for the journal writing, you can keep any of the special book for that, or any of the book you can tear 2 pages for that, so that whatever you are writing, it should you should write on the intentions on this particular day. As we know that writing anchors vibration into matter, especially on this 1111, you know that your pen becomes a magic wand. Whatever you are writing, whichever color you are writing, the pen, whatever the matter you are writing, it will become as a magic wand for manifestation. For this ritual, especially this kind of a journal writing, you have to take 2 pages or 2 parts. In one part or a one page, you can dedicate it for all the release thing. In another part or any other paper, you can write it as a receive part. So for this, first one, for all the release pages, you have to write all the let go of the low energy, whichever you want to release it, whichever no longer serving for you, you can write it on release page. You can write on those pages, on those release pages, as I release fear of lack, or I release the need to control, or I forgive my past life. You can write how much ever possible, you can go on writing. There is no stipulated number of lines you can write. That is left to you how many you want to write. But I suggest before a day or before a time starts or 11:11, you can go on roughly go on writing all the release page and also the receive page, whichever you want to give a intention. So for this, you have to make sure there are 2 parts. So coming back to the another part, that is a receive page. So for this, you have to program new belief. So for this, what you have to do is you have to write on those pages, on those receive pages, as an example, I am ready for aligned abundance, or I welcome healthy relationships, or I trust divine timing. So like that, one by one, you can go on adding. Not to forget, you are going to add I am or I have, as if it's already happened. After writing all this on that time, especially 11:11 and 11:11th date, you have to read both loudly, because the voice which you are sending to the universe, the frequency outside, and also your handwriting records it in your subconscious. So, after writing all this, next we are moving on to chapter 5, that is releasing ceremony. So, coming back to this before releasing ceremony, let me tell you, once you have been read all those, what you have to do with those written pages, with both releasing page and also the receiving page, I will tell this at the end. So, coming part to this releasing ceremony, now we have symbolically released all that no longer serves us in the part of a release page. Whether we are tearing or sometimes we may have to safely burn in a candle. So through these release pages, what happens? If you are burning, the smoke rises. As the smoke rises, you have to visualize every limitations whichever you have written as the release page. you have to imagine that is dissolving into light and going up to the universe. So, for this, you have to say yourself in the mind or aloud, I forgive, I free myself, I allow my soul to rise. I repeat, I forgive, I free myself, I allow my soul to rise. Then comes, then place those receive page which have been written as a manifestation lines. You have to keep these pages, receiving pages, under any of the crystal. If you own any of the quartz crystal or any kind of crystal is fine, or you can keep under a candle when it is burning. Or sometimes if these are not possible, you can keep this journal or pages under your pillow where you are sleeping. The same pillow you have to use for another 11 days, so that this charges it with a daily routine, and what all you have written, it will go to your subconscious mind while sleeping. And also not to forget every night to charge it with daily gratitude. Okay, you have to read aloud and say, show the gratitude, say thank you for this. After this, for we are going to the chapter 6, which includes integration, affirmations. So now you have aligned, you have written, and also you have released, all those which no longer serves, and also you have activated. Now comes integration part. Uh, how we have to do this integration? After doing this ritual every day, you have to live as if it has already happened and release it. Every time you see 1111 every day, you make sure, other than this 1111 portal day, that is November 11th of any year, every day you have to make sure, pause and affirm, I am aligned with my highest timeline. Either you can affirm louder or by whisper, or not to forget, in front of mirror also you can affirm this word. I repeat, I am aligned with my highest timeline. All that is meant for me flows to me easily. All that is meant for me flows to me easily. Or I forgive, I free myself, I allow my soul to rise. I forgive, I free myself, I allow my soul to rise. So, over the next 30 days, other than 11 days, which I have mentioned for the pillow method or candle or a crystal method, you can continue this for another 30 days. Keep those gratitude pages, that is, receive pages, each morning. Make sure you are writing three blessings that already exist. Say, for example, thank you for this bed. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this food. Like that, you can go on adding every day three gratitude you can write. On those pages, you can add it. So that this means the blessings that already exist in your life, you are showing gratitude. By this, what happens, as you show the gratitude, whatever you already have, it multiplies to get aligned with those vibration of abundance in your life. Remember, the 1111 portal does not give you power. It actually reminds you that you are the power. This 1111 portal reminds you that you are already power. By this, the ceremony is complete. You have already released, forgiven, and aligned with the 1111 frequency. If this journey resonated, click like, comment, 1111 activated. So in down you can comment 1111 activated and subscribe more for these weekly spiritual awakening messages so that together we rise the collective frequency one intention at a time. So, not to forget, live as if your manifestation is already clear. Thank you for watching.